From chefs collapsing mid-service to contestants chopping off their fingers. These are the times when Hell's Kitchen had to call 911. Starting off with the moment when Gordon confronted this head chef who could barely keep himself together. As Gordon questioned, the chef admitted he was at the end of his rope, and you could see it written all over his face.
For how long?
5 years.
5 years. But you've been cooking for 30 years?
33 years.
33 years. I didn't see you on the line. I didn't see you taste anything. I didn't even see you inspire anybody.
But before anyone could react, things took a terrifying turn. In the middle of talking to Gordon, the chef suddenly started swaying and collapsed right there on the spot. Gordon instantly realized something was seriously wrong.
I'm at the end of my rope.
You're toast.
I'm tired.
But you're an experienced guy. You okay?
Panic filled the kitchen as Gordon shouted for someone to call 911. It was a scary moment. The chef had been working non-stop, handling over 150 items on the menu every single day. He was exhausted to the point where his body just gave out.
Excuse me, can you get me some water, please? Quickly. Can you get me a chair, please? A chair.
But instead of owning up to it, the restaurant owner had the nerve to blame Gordon, saying he was the one who was stressing everyone out.
I am really pissed off at Gordon. He's stressing everybody out. Everyone seems to be at their boiling point.
Has he been stressed out for long?
I mean, this put a lot of stress on all of us.
This was the last straw. Gordon snapped back, making it clear the chef didn't collapse because of him. He collapsed because he was being overworked beyond reason.
Not dare go anywhere near that I put him in that ambulance.
Got it.
Let me tell you something. 150 items on a menu the size of a shoebox can send that man to an early grave.
Gordon tore into the owner, calling out his arrogance and how his poor management had pushed the chef to his limit. He told him flat out that forcing one man to handle that much was enough to send him to an early grave.
What he tried to tell me in a 5-minute conversation is that you've overburdened him, because he does whatever you want. You pay his salary, but you're not behind that line. You have no catering experience, you haven't spent a day in a kitchen.
By the end, Gordon wasn't just angry, he was genuinely concerned. He reminded everyone that the only thing that mattered now was that the chef recovered. Thankfully, he got medical attention in time and survived, but the whole incident was a brutal reminder of how far some restaurant owners go before realizing their staff are human beings, not machines.
It's like you're a little magpie, a little spoiled magpie. All that matters right now is that guy wakes up tomorrow feeling better.
After seeing how brutal the restaurant world can be, you'd think nothing could get darker than that. But then came Andrew Forrester, whose presence alone made everyone in the room uneasy. When asked about his signature dish, he said steak tartare, which already sounds intense since it's raw beef. But it wasn't the dish that made everyone uneasy. It was why he chose it. His explanation made people's skin crawl.
I guess the inspiration from that came from the fact that I've raised and butchered my own animals.
Then things got even weirder. Andrew casually said that when he wins the competition, he's gonna buy 2 walk-in coolers. That's it. Not to start a restaurant, not to help out his family, just 2 giant freezers.
When I win this competition, I'm gonna buy 2 walk-in coolers. That's all I really want.
Gordon, clearly disturbed, joked about him being some kind of Hell's Kitchen Hannibal Lecter, and honestly, it didn't feel that far off. Then he added that he likes butchering animals.
Are you some form of Hell's Kitchen Hannibal Lecter?
Maybe. Then I can start butchering animals.
Everyone, including Gordon, could tell there was something seriously off about him. It felt like they're standing next to someone who took a little too much joy in the darker side of things. If Andrew's moment was creepy, Rochelle's was downright painful to watch. During the middle of cooking, she suddenly slipped with her knife and sliced the top of her thumb clean off.
Uh-oh. Oh, think? Oh, that was a big...
Her teammates looked completely horrified when they saw the small piece of flesh sitting right there on the counter.
Where? Oh, fuck, Rochelle. Just pull me in that direction.
Even though Rochelle was in obvious pain and shock, she tried to keep it together. It wasn't just a small cut, but the kind that makes you realize how dangerous and chaotic the Hell's Kitchen environment can get when the pressure's sky high. Rochelle's injury was shocking, but not long after, another contestant named Matt had an accident that took things to a whole nother level. During the 20 ingredients challenge in season 4, he was focusing on finishing his dish and proving himself. But then, in the middle of all that pressure, disaster struck.
You cut yourself?
Yeah, real bad.
I just took off the tip of my finger.
Oh my God. We haven't got.
He accidentally chopped off part of his finger. Even Gordon, who's seen just about everything in the kitchen, looked genuinely worried. The tension shot up instantly as everyone started wondering where the missing piece had gone.
Where's the top of the finger gone?
Oh, good question.
Find his finger. I don't know where it is.
There's the chance that the bit of his finger might have ended up in the food. The same pan he was cooking his pancetta in could have had, well, more than just pork in it.
We just cooked Maddie's finger. I might use it. I'm serious.
You just turned it into a 21-item challenge. Finger pancetta.
The kind of scene that reminds you how brutal and chaotic the kitchen can get when the pressure's turned all the way up. And that was nothing compared to what this poor chef went through. A painful accident mid-service when she suddenly burned herself while cooking.
Damn. You okay?
No. Calm down. No, she got burned. She got burned.
The moment it happened, Gordon immediately rushed over to help. You could hear the concern in his voice as he quickly led her to the sink and cooled the burn under running water, trying to calm her down.
Come here. Show me.
Oh,
Nice hot water. Calm down. There you go. Right, nice hot water. Jump in. Get me some ice, please. Now, there you go. Big deep breath. There you go. Good girl.
But what really showed her strength was what happened next. Despite being in obvious pain, she didn't stop helping her team. She kept calling out instructions, guiding them on what needed to be done, proving she had true grit and leadership in the middle of chaos.
Please check that pork, Ross. Maribel?
I want a quail away. That's all.
One quail away, yeah, chef.
Okay.
There's quail in the oven, Marianne. 2 extra quails, not orders.
Thankfully, medical staff arrived soon after to treat her properly, making sure the burn didn't get any worse.
Everything something was gonna go wrong.
It was a tough moment, but she handled it like a total champ. Though she tried to stay composed, the next chef couldn't handle his medical condition as it kept getting worse. In season 14, episode 8, Brett was determined to make it through the night without a single mistake. He sounded confident, focused, and ready, telling his team he wanted a nice, smooth, clean service. Everything seemed fine at first.
Listen, fellas, tonight, nice, smooth, clean service, yeah? My head is in the game, focused about dinner service. I'm not letting nobody sing today.
But then, Brett said he was stepping out to use the restroom and didn't come back. Minutes went by, and the team started getting worried. Something clearly wasn't right.
Oh, shit. Why? Why?
When they went to check on him, what they saw left everybody frozen. Brett was slumped against the wall, barely able to stand, clearly in serious pain.
You okay?
We got any medics in the back of the kitchen?
Medic?
I had a severe flare-up of my disc that is already slipped.
The chefs immediately called for medics. Brett could barely speak but managed to explain that he had a severe flare-up of a slipped disc, an old back injury that had suddenly gotten much worse. The pain was so intense that his teammates had to physically carry him back to the dorms, trying to comfort him while holding back their own shock.
Why does shit happen?
Brett, he fights hard. He's one of the best cooks on our team.
What's your step?
When Gordon found out what had happened, he made the difficult decision to remove Brett from the competition. Not because he wanted to, but because Brett's health had to come first.
I got a lot of support. That's why I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing here.
If you like this one, you're definitely gonna love this next one. It's got even crazier moments from Ramsay's kitchen you won't believe actually happened.